Whether you are a fast metabolism disciple or a cleanse participant or just someone who is on that journey to better health, today's video applies to you because what I want to talk about is an amazing tool that will really help your body feel better. And it's what I call the fat flushing liquid. Now, I have a theory that if every single bottle of water was labeled fat flushing liquid, we would be drinking an adequate amount. And right now, 75% of Americans are dehydrated. We do not drink enough water. And it is so important for our bodies to perform optimally, to be hydrated enough. And what happens is as soon as we start releasing some fat into our bloodstreams, once we start releasing fat from those historical sites that are sort of pocketed around our body, that fat sits in our bloodstream. And this will help dilute it and flush it out. Now, if you are not adequately hydrated, your blood chemistry goes off a little bit, and as soon as your kidneys get a hold of this, they go into 4-alarm chili mode. They come to a grinding halt and go into overload, and at the same time, they shut down your pituitary, your thyroid, your adrenals, and your hypothalamus. Those are not good things to happen. And the fat scavenging comes to a halt. And then to make matters even worse, this is just it's all a bit of a joke. But to make matters even worse, our body starts holding on to water, which makes us feel bloated and makes us look puffy. So I cannot stress to you how important your fat flushing tool, water, is. And we all need to make it very conscious about how much we're drinking, especially we're coming off a long cold winter, we're going into a lovely summer, and to be adequately hydrated every single day is so important. It's not something like rollover minutes on your AT&T plan that you roll over from day to day. This is something that starts afresh every single day. So every single day you need to be drinking half of your body weight in ounces in water every single day. So that means for someone that's 140 pounds, you need to be drinking 70 ounces. For someone that's 200 pounds, you need to be drinking 100 ounces. And that is not fresh, but spring water. Try and avoid any other kinds of water because the spring water has the best electrolyte balance in it. Now, it's sometimes difficult for us to keep track of how much water we've drunk. I like a handy dandy water jug because that enables me to keep an eye on what my goal is. So if my consumption of water is to drink half of this, then I can keep refilling my jar from my stipulated amount of water. That's a great way for me to tabulate how much I'm drinking. Other ways, if you've got a great big bottle in your car, sip at every red light. Sip when you send a text or when you receive a text, or set a timer on your watch or on your phone for an odd number like 44 minutes. And every 44 minutes, drink water. Don't wait until you're getting ready for bed and then chug the whole amount, all right? The best thing is to sip throughout the day. And also the best thing is first thing in the morning to get those kidneys working, to get that metabolism rolling, just like we eat breakfast, is to drink 8 ounces of water. It gets your bladder moving. It also helps your bowels move. So those are just some helpful hints to increase your consumption. Don't you like those words? I want you to increase your consumption of the fat flushing tool or the fat flushing liquid. The other thing, caffeine doesn't count. Alcohol doesn't count, believe it or not. And try and avoid adding sweeteners and drinking anything other than plain water. We don't want to train our bodies to expect the sweetness. We want to train our bodies to expect the liquid and even something tart like lemon and limes or a slice of fruit, maybe some fresh herbs added into the water. But don't add sweeteners. Don't be drinking the 0-calorie stuff. You know the rules. No sweeteners, no sugars. Those are not something that you need to be drinking. Herbal tea is okay as long as it is non-caffeinated, and making some fresh lemonade or fresh limeade is okay, but that does not go towards your goal of drinking the right amount of water for your body. This is where individual things come in. This is important for you. It's important for your family. It is especially important if you're working out, and when the weather gets a little bit hotter, it's a great way for your body to keep its heat regulated. So I want you all to be out there drinking your water. Find a method of consumption that works for you. Stick to it, and go for it. You know, keep a record of how much you're drinking, and then sort of a feedback. How am I feeling? Is my skin looking better? Is my hair and my nails? Because the healing starts from the inside out. And if you want a fast and a healthy metabolism, it starts with drinking plenty of the clear stuff. Okay? So go out, get yourself some great fat flushing liquid and enjoy it. Every time you take a sip of it, just think about what it's doing to your body. It is flushing fat.